So here's the third of four sales tips, the sales questions we should be asking before quoting. And this one I love, because we know from our secret shopper calls that 50% of the people we secret shopped made it an order. So the client would call and say, I'm buying this house. They deliver a quote on that home. Don't ask about other policies. When we know that cross selling at the point of sale is a great way to be competitive for cost savings, but also because it helps us on our end have a better client, we need to find ways to get that information. So one question we love asking is, would you like me to work to find all the discounts you qualify for? So this is a reversal of, can I quote your auto? Or have you heard about multi-lining? If I combine the two, you're really talking at the person as opposed to engaging them. When you ask them a more direct question that's high level, not directly, can I quote your, you're engaging them in the scenario of, would you like me to look for all the discounts you qualify for? Now, one, who's going to say no to that, right? It's a question we know the answer to. Second of all, at the end of the day, what we want to be doing is showing people options. And when we can get them to engage in options, they can make a choice that's best for their family. But if you ask, can I quote your auto? You can get a hard no, and then it's really hard to tap dance around that. And in many ways, we're saying, okay, no problem. I'll just work on the home then. Awkward. So if they start asking questions on, your make, model, VIN, and they say, well, what do you need that for? Now you can go right back to, well, remember you asked me to look into all the discounts you qualify for. The biggest one that we have is multi-lining everything. So I was going to work up that option for you. And then that allows people the idea of, okay, it's an option. I can say yes or no to it. But honestly, once they see the numbers, generally they're going to say yes. So the biggest thing that you need to focus on is, would you like me to work to find you all the discounts you qualify for? Let them say yes, and then start collecting the information and present them what you know is in their best interest. As a licensed insurance agent, you own that right because you have worked hard to get that license and make it work. We have one more question tomorrow we're going to be going over 4 free quoting sales questions that everybody needs to look into. So yesterday's, if you missed it, go back and watch it. We've got, this is the third one, so you've got 2 ahead of it. So make sure you're spending some time on these. Building these into a call sheet is something that we really love. We do embrace quoting over the phone, but we also say, hey, you can't get all the information. There needs to be a supplemental sheet. So we really lean heavily on a fillable PDF, which is part of our Apex sales program. You can get that online or contact us if you're looking for something a little bit more robust. But you can get started with this kind of sales training in depth with your team today. Anywho, go back to being ridiculously amazing, selling insurance, and asking these key sales questions. And I can't wait to share the final one with you tomorrow.